Alright everyone, welcome back. My name is LC and today we're here with another DC Heroes and Villains video. In this video we'll be doing another character wishlist video. It's been a hot minute since I've done that, I'm not gonna lie. I think because most of the characters I liked kind of came into the game, like Starfire and Supergirl, you know, just those two, you know. I'm happy about that, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, in this video we'll be covering more characters that I like to see eventually in the game. Some just for, just for giggles, some just for laughs, but most importantly, I want to see them game. So first off, Clayface. I like a Batman Clayface because he's just funny to look at. But it's Clayface in general, honestly, it doesn't matter. But I think they could do like a really good job, like animation wise, on Clayface as a character. Like, just him as a boss, like a raid boss. I think that would go hard. That would honestly, that would cook, in my opinion. What color? I think he'd be red or yellow. I could definitely see red or yellow. 4-star, 3-star, absolutely. I don't think he'd be a 5-star. If he was, I'd kind of be like, why? Like, I wouldn't complain, but like, I question it a little bit. You know what I mean? As for like his passive and his moves, I think if he had, let's say like for his power move, like he hurls some kind of clay or whatever, and then like that clay will like slow down the overall power generation for like your power gauge, like the enemy team filling up their power gauge, like it just slows it down. I think that'd be pretty cool. And for his passive, I think since he could take like any shape or form, right? Maybe, ooh, here's an idea. Maybe like for one turn, or like once when he reaches a certain threshold of health, like if he loses 25% of health, so like let's say he starts off at 100 and then it goes 75 and then 50, whatever the case may be, he can shapeshift into one of the enemies on the screen, right, that he's fighting, and then like his health goes back up, or it can stay, doesn't matter, but like he gets their passive and stuff like that, right? That would be cool. That's interesting. I think I just cooked right there. I think I cooked something ferocious right there. Yo, DC Heroes and Villains devs, if you're listening, write that down, okay? That's some serious thinking, okay? Like, that took some serious brain power out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that is Clayface. Next up, we have Sapphire. This is someone I want in the game so bad, and I'll tell you why. Well, okay, this is for like every character that they have, but like, her design would go stupid. Like, it would go so hard. Like, I don't even know. I do know, but like, I think it would be really cool to see her in the game, because we don't even have a Green Lantern in the game yet. We've seen like I guess skins and art. Like Jessica Cruz, she is a character, but she's not obtainable yet. So I would like to see more of the Lantern characters in the game. Sapphire being one of them. I could see her being a 4 or 5-star. 5-star is not. It's not extreme. Like, I don't see it not happening. It can happen. I just don't know if that would happen. I think 4-star might be more comfortable. But like, she could be a battle pass character if anything. I think she'd rock that. Maybe like a Green Lantern themed event for Halloween. Like just multiple like Blackest Night characters, kind of like that for Halloween. And like she'd be like a featured battle pass character. That'd be pretty cool. For her coloring, probably purple. That's like the closest thing to her, color scheme. It'll make the most sense, unless they add like just a pink element, which would be interesting. I don't know how to feel about it, but it'd be interesting. Her passive are they about love, or I forget what their mojo is. I know green is hope, blue is blue is hope, green is will, red is rage, orange is greed, yellow is fear. I forget what pink is. What is it? Does it explain what she? I forget, but they can design it around her. Her whole shtick. I forget what I don't know why I forget what the thing, like the element is, but maybe it says it right here. Let's see. This the world century peacock. So I don't know. Like I don't know what does that even mean. Yeah, I honestly forget what her thing is, but yeah, she could be in the game. For her power move, I guess some kind of construct, well, flow from a ring or whatever. Yeah, I can't list any stuff for her passes or anything, because I forget what like her core is. Actually, let me search it. No, I won't do that right now. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Listen, they got a whole team to do that. Like, I'm sure they know, like, what it looks like. But next up, we have my boy Wally West. New 52, to be specific. Listen, I know. Listen. I think he'd be a great addition. Now, I think the silver and red suit would be a better variant. But if they decide to go with a younger version of Wally, like the yellow and red suit, I would not be mad at that. I just think it'll be a cool character to see. You don't see much iterations of him in DC media. Like comics, yes. I think he might have been in like one of the Lego Batman games. I'm not sure, but I think that's it. Let you know, he's in DC Legends, which is closing down unfortunately. Rest in peace. But yeah, like I think he would be a cool character. I'd be sick to have. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember seeing this kind of media like back when like Wally West first got introduced, like in the CW, like just always seeing this, and everyone was like going crazy. As for element, it could be red, maybe yellow. It's up to them. 4 or 5 star, that depends on them. I'm not gonna lie to you. That honestly depends. It could be anything. I here's the thing, right? Because like Barry is not a 5 star. He's a 4 star, which is fine. But then Wally would he, if he's a 5 star, it's kind of just like, it's not why, but like, you know, it's kind of weird. But either one works. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this Wally, I forget his iteration. He could definitely be a 5 star too. That wouldn't even be like, come on now, not even competition. It would be a lot. Like he's like a pure energy. Like this is insane. But we're not gonna go to him right now. That's a whole different conversation. Talking about him. His passive, something speedy. I guess like more power generation, stuff like that. To flip his power gauge. For his power move, maybe he can like hurl lightning. That'd be pretty cool, right? Or like a lightning construct, something like that. He could like cripple their like opponent's gauge. Like, let's say they have a full bar, they're waiting to use it, and then he uses his power move, and then like it chops off like 25%, 15%, or like 50% of their power gauge, something like that. I don't know. Like again, it could be anything, or he could be like a support unit. You know, like help his teammates, whatever teammates may be, like certain kind of color ups, anything like that. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's Wally. I it's kind of hard to base him around, like, cause like, sure he's a different character, but like his powers are technically the same as like the Barry Allen, the Flash, everyone else. So it's like, how do you not differentiate, but like you have to make it like stand on its own, but also like similar because they're the same powers essentially. It's weird, but what can you do? But next character we have Banye. I'm kidding, I call him Banye. Bane. All right, the homie Bane. Look at him, huge. All right, 19 inches of Bane. But yeah, Bane will be cool. He could do some serious damage. I could see him Sentinel character, absolutely. Like, come on, look at him. Either that or a warrior. I think warrior might be more sufficient because like dude was fighting all his life. All right, he deserves to be a warrior at this point. However, what element would he be? I think he'd be green or purple. I can definitely see them going purple. Yeah, I can definitely see purple being the route. But green maybe because of his venom. But either one I could see it happening. I honestly, even though he's probably would most likely be a 4 star, him being a 5 star wouldn't be bad. Like I think his kit would have to be like great for him to fit that mold. But I think they could do it. I think they could pull it off, honestly. Hold on, before I even dive into that, I've never seen Bane in this jacket other than the movie. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Ah, yeah, the injustice. Ah, yeah. I'm getting flashbacks right now. Good times. But yeah, so it was like passive. Bane's a strong dude. So I'm thinking like, what would he do that's like, maybe it could be reminiscent like crippling opponents' passives or something like that, because you know he kind of crippled Batman in a way when he broke his back, literally, like it snapped it like in half, like it was bad. I guess that crippling their passive or power move, something like that. I don't really know. Maybe power generation for Arkham Most Wanted. because he fits on that team too. Yeah, they put him on there. Yeah, so like, yeah, I guess, yeah, power gauge generation for Arkham Most Wanted members. Like maybe like, ooh, since his venom makes him get stronger, right? Maybe each turn, like this, each turn in general, in each turn he loses like 1.5 or 2% of HP, but he gets stronger each turn by like 5%, and like the max amount of turns you can do that for is 10. So in general, like you're losing like 20% of your HP, and what, maybe get like 50% stronger for your passive. That would be interesting. That's kind of comic accurate too in a way, because you know I'm kind of cooked with that one too. Hey, again, DC devs, if you're listening, again, write that down too. That one cooks. All right, it cooks. For his power move, maybe a punch, maybe a kick, I don't know, maybe he throws like a brick or something, I don't know. He throws a wall. That's just like the artistic side, like speaking. Obviously like a damage multiplier, you know. I don't know, like ooh, here's a thought. Stun. Are stuns in the game yet? I think they're kinda in the game, but not like actual stuns. But stuns wouldn't be too bad to see. Stuns would be interesting. After his power move, I get, yo, write that down too. Like, yo, I'm cooking today. I'm really cooking. But moving on. I've heard about this character for a lot actually. But a lot of people want her in the game. And that is Zatanna. And honestly, I don't blame you. She'd be great too. Like, I see her being a 5-star. Absolutely. Purple unit, 100%. Maybe Teen Titans as a team, like for a tag for a team, or maybe even Justice League. I don't know. One of the two. Her passive, I think, since she's a magician, definitely like fills up power gauge, or like she should be a support. Definitely a support, absolutely. Or disruptor, one of the two. Or if they're feeling like, you know, very like daring, they could like, oh, you know what? Let's just combine the two and make her like a support disruptor. I don't know. Yeah, she could either like cripple their like power generation, you know, or like their passive, stuff like that, anything in between, or like maybe she helps her teammates in a way that, like, you know, you get more chance, not more chances, but like whatever color you need, you can get more of. It doesn't matter who you are, something like that. Or like, but like you have to select your target, and it can only like acquire like a certain amount of turns, because you want to make it OP, right? That wouldn't really be fair. So yeah, I don't know. I guess for a power move, it'd be like some kind of spell. Ooh, it can make them immobile. That's a kind of no. Immobile in the way that it doesn't stun them, but like it locks their power gauge and stuff like that. You know, that works. That works. Honestly, works. And now, lastly, this is someone that I haven't like thought of in a while. And I've seen her design in Injustice 2, and I'm like, why? I need to see more of it. Like, I don't know why I haven't seen it yet. It's Batgirl, but it's an iteration of Batgirl. Cassandra Cain, dude. I don't know why, like, this, like, the no eye thing is just, like, this iteration specifically is the one. Like, this is just it. This would be sick. 4-star, probably. 5-star, maybe. What she would do, I don't know yet. That's a whole different thing. But she'd be on Bat Family, 100%. That's a tag, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so Bat Family, purple unit, most likely, or yellow, because she kind of said the yellowish on the outline. Yeah, I don't know what she would do. Maybe some more like disruption, kind of stuff, or like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of stumped on that one. I don't really know what she would do, but I think they can make her good in a way. It's honestly up to them. I don't know. My brain is not braining right now, but yeah, she'd be interesting to see. I don't know what she would do, but she'd be interesting to see. Now, lastly, I don't have the picture up, but just imagine they put Scorpion in the game, just for fun. Could they do it? I'm sure there's some stipulations for it. Again, this is for obvious reasons. This is a joke, but you know, Scorpion would be interesting to see. Again, DC is owned by Warner Brothers, so it'd be interesting. I feel like if I was like a dev, like Warner Brothers would go, put Scorpion in the game. I'd do it just for fun. But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, that's my character wish list video. Honestly, these characters, I can see them coming soon. I don't know. I generally do not know who would most likely come first? If they're not going with villains, probably Zatanna or a version of Batgirl. I can see. But if they're going with villains, probably Bane first. I could see that happening. It just makes the most sense to me. But I'm gonna wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who would you guys like to see in DC Heroes and Villains. It could be anybody you want, like I guess Howard the Duck even. I don't know. But yeah, it could be anyone. Let me know who you guys want to see in the comment section below. That being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later.